Hello guys, it's Ted with OAXRAY, and today we're going to talk about the high risk, high reward world of selling on Amazon. So I woke up today and I see a CNN article about selling on Amazon, so I know I had to talk about it and everything that's going on in the world of Amazon, how you can kind of avoid this situation. So to sum up the story, basically someone had an Amazon store. They got fired from their corporate job as a product manager, and it looks like they went to sell on Amazon, which a ton of people do, to make some money. They were selling these little baby dispensers for $11.99, and after a few months they were doing a few $1,000s a month. So $1,500 to $2,000 bucks. And they're making an extra couple $1,000 a month. So they're doing pretty well. This is a story of a lot of people. You know, they get fired. They can't find another job. Amazon is kind of that in between. They can make money. And once you start to get a lot of traction, you get excited. You start putting a lot of money into it. Maybe your life savings, maybe just some money that you saved up. And this is one of the reasons that whenever I talk to new people, I always say, make sure you can afford to miss a payout or two just in case something happens. So what looks like happened is after a few months, her account was actually suspended, and Amazon really didn't tell her the reason, or maybe she didn't understand. More likely, she didn't understand the reason her account was suspended, because generally there are metrics in the background. You may not know why you're suspended, but there's probably a reason in your metric somewhere. Maybe there was someone complained about a counterfeit issue. Maybe someone claimed there was an intellectual property issue. Something like that will get you suspended. So make sure you pay attention to those things. But what happened was she ordered herself 600 of this item that was selling really, really well. And boom, one day she wakes up and you get the dreaded email that says you're suspended. Once she gets suspended, then what do? Well, they hold your payout. So all of a sudden you don't get the money that you were expecting the next week or the next month, and your business is on hold. And sometimes you have thousands or tens of thousands of items in inventory at the Amazon storage facility, so you can't have that back either until you pay the money to have it returned to you. So in her case, she had 600 of these items that she could not sell because Amazon suspended her account, or, you know, she got suspended. So what ended up happening was 2 or 3 months go by. She was emailing, and finally, right before Christmas, November 2017, she's able to get her account back. Of course, what happens in that time? Well, new competition comes in. Well, the sales rank might plummet if you're the only seller. All of these things can happen to your very good selling item if Amazon suspends you. That is why you have to keep your nose extra clean. Make sure you keep your invoices, documents, receipts, whatever it is that you keep. Because if this happens to you, you want to be able to prove it, and you want to be able to prove it quickly and go against whatever claims are made against you. But in her case, it tied up so much money so long that she decided she can't go on any further, was very upset about it. And I mean, I can understand that from anyone's point of view. You know, you're selling on a marketplace, you're making money, and all of a sudden the rug is pulled out from under you. But what I would say is that you should probably learn multiple marketplaces, whether it's eBay and Amazon, or Amazon and Walmart, or Amazon and Jet. You should probably at least have a familiarity with another marketplace, because even though Amazon shut her down, she probably had the option to maybe sell some of these items on eBay, maybe sell some of these items on Walmart, and it might have been a learning process, but you have to have something as a backup. And I want everybody to understand that this can happen to anyone. Back in probably 2015, I had a claim that said an item didn't match the item description, and for a day my account was shut down. Scared the bejesus out of me. What happened was I was able to contact the customer. I don't know if you can do that anymore, But at the time, I was able to shoot out an email and said, hey, you said this item didn't match the description. Can we talk about it? The person ended up leaving their phone number. I spoke with them for like 5 minutes. She said, I am so sorry. I read the listing wrong. It is my fault completely. She took the blame for it. And I said, just do me one favor. Just put everything you just said in an email. The woman emailed me back, and I had that email, and I sent it off to Amazon. Amazon reinstated me immediately. They took all the negative marks off of my account. And, you know, I had no problem since then. But it can be a misunderstanding. But I am so grateful that the woman who made the claim realized she made a mistake and that she was able to put it in writing for me. Because if someone says something like that and then, you know, you never hear from them, you can be out for months waiting for Amazon to respond, trying to figure things out. So it's just awesome that was able to happen in my situation. But there's hundreds of people that every year, maybe they make the mistake, maybe Amazon makes a mistake, maybe someone makes a false claim against them. But if you're doing your business and you're maxing out your credit cards or you're spending every penny you have, just know that this is a possibility in the background. This can shut down your business. So have a backup plan. Okay, I have 500 toys selling on Amazon. If Amazon shuts me down tomorrow, you know what? I already have an eBay account set up. It's already built. I already have some feedback just in case I have to move my items over. Now, I don't want you to think the sky is falling all the time. So I don't think that you should take this to an extreme, but at least have that backup. At least have some extra cash just in case it happens. Don't say, if I don't get this payout tomorrow, I can't pay my mortgage tomorrow, because that's going to put you in a bad situation if something happens. There's so many things that can happen, so just make sure you take those things into consideration. Thank you guys very much. Have a great day, and make some money using OAXRAY.
Please like and subscribe, and if you have a question about Amazon, put a comment down below, and I'll make a video about it as soon as I can.